Then, now, forever. Together.
Leader sizing up Becky Lynch. Maybe setting up for that DDT again. Becky caught the leg and now spins Leader around right into that manhandle slam to retain. Becky got her. What a match. Oh, and Iyo catches Bayley with a shot. Bayley though able to block the follow-up. And oh, that was a right to the eyes. Bayley was thinking about the Bayley to belly. Iyo Sky raped her eyes. And now she takes out Dakota. And this is not looking good for the challengers. Iyo Sky sending Bayley into the corner. Tag to Kyrie. And Kyrie Sane signaling for the insane elbow. Right to the chest of Bayley. Dakota back up on the apron momentarily. Kyrie knocks her right back off. And here's the cover of the insane elbow. Damage Control retain the gold. And the battle between these two women continues. Charlotte getting the better of Asuka. There's another spine buster. And Flair may be closing in on advancing in this gauntlet match. She's measuring Asuka. And there's the Queen's boot. Right to the face. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. And we have our first elimination. And Charlotte, no. Ivy Nile dodges out of the way. Flair lands at her feet. Shot to the chest. And that will set her up. Natural selection. Does Flair have anything left? She manages to cover Niall. Arm across the chest. Niall's eliminated. Well, wait a minute. That is Rhea Ripley. She's not even on Monday Night Raw. More shots to the chest of Rhea Ripley. And now these two going back and forth. And oh, that was a right to the eye. Head block. Charlotte stays. And there's the riptide. Cover on Flair. Rhea Ripley's heading to WrestleMania. We continue to head toward WrestleMania. This is the aftermath of the Fastlane Premium Live event here on Monday Night Raw. And tonight we will see the in-ring debut of LA Knight as he takes on Carlito on the red brand. Plus, we're going to hear what Bayley has to say about Iyo Sky because their issues are far from over. It's live tonight on Monday Night Raw. We kick things off though with the winner of the gauntlet match last night at Fastlane. There is Friday Night SmackDown's Rhea Ripley making an appearance here on Raw. And while she still may be a SmackDown superstar, that could very well change before WrestleMania, because Becky Lynch will defend the Women's World title against the winner of the gauntlet match, Rhea Ripley. What a matchup that is going to be as we kick things off tonight with the Eradicator of the Judgment Day. But where does this put the Judgment Day now that Rhea Ripley seems to be heading to the red brand? And if she is able to capture the Women's World Championship, does Rhea Ripley move to Monday Night Raw on a permanent basis? A lot of questions right now concerning this situation. But the facts are that Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch will collide on the grandest stage at WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship.
Don't you love it when a plan comes together? It took a lot of strategy on how to get into that gauntlet match. But when it came down to it, just flattering The Rock was enough. Fastlane was pretty easy for me. All I had in front of me was a beaten down, worn out Charlotte Flair. Now, I have myself a WrestleMania match with the man. I, like many others back there, can admire the title reign that Becky has been on lately. But that makes it even more great for me when I end it. Hold on to that title while you still can, Becky, because you have 4 more weeks of being the top dog on this show. After that, it's all over, and a new woman will be running this division.
Rhea, you don't think that's it, do you? You are not heading to WrestleMania after you beat, as you said, a beaten down, worn out Charlotte Flair. No, you don't get to jump to the red brand, a show you are not even on, Flatter the Rock, to get yourself a WrestleMania title match. Without consequences, that is.
Well, isn't this ironic? The Queen doesn't like it when she is the one on the receiving end. It's normally the other way around. I stole your playbook, Charlotte. You can't get upset with me for that.
Well, as it's my playbook, I'm sure you won't mind me having a little word with The Rock. I'll get this all sorted out.
Well, Charlotte Flair has something up her sleeve. What is she thinking?
Last week, the Bloodline defeated Edge, and that will also be the result at WrestleMania when my cousin Roman Reigns defeats him as well. The Bloodline's legacy must continue, and because last week's main event was so great, we are going to run it back tonight. If Edge can find a tag team partner, then it will be a tag team match, however much like last week. If Edge doesn't find a partner by the end of the night, then it will be another handicap match.
Well, another sickening abuse of power by The Rock, and this is getting ridiculous at this point. We saw what happened last week. The Bloodline took out the person that Edge was eyeing up to be his tag team partner, and that was Cody Rhodes. Will it happen again later tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Well, there is LA Knight, a former NXT champion that is set to make his Monday Night Raw debut against Carlito. And a great reaction here tonight for the man they call the Megastar. You have to think some of the members of the WWE Universe here this evening saw what LA Knight did in NXT, where he became an NXT champion, and a great one at that.
Do you know what cool is?
Here comes his opponent.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
Well, Carlito made his WWE return at the Royal Rumble 1 month ago. This is his first singles matchup since that return. Carlito looking to spoil the in-ring debut to Monday Night Raw for LA Knight. And we are underway. And the WWE Universe backing Knight in this matchup as to be expected. LA Knight is a very popular individual. He was popular in NXT, and that is translating perfectly to Monday Night Raw. What a series of punches there from the megastar. And now Carlito picked back up to his feet, LA Knight. Oh, wait a minute, Carlito firing back. Kick to the gut, and there's one from Knight. More jabs. Backing Carlito in the corner, and LA Knight looking to make an impact here this evening. Carlito, drop kick to the chest. And now the first cover in this contest, and that will lead to a 1 count. Still early days, as both men are back up to a vertical base. LA Knight getting the better of Carlito there. And Knight is rolling. Oh, what a neck snap. And Carlito rolling to the outside of the ring. LA Knight in control as he looks for a successful debut. LA Knight looking for a successful in-ring debut to Monday Night Raw tonight as he battles Carlito, and so far so good for the megastar. Carlito briefly had control during the break, but LA Knight turning things back around. Spinebuster, cover, and a kick out at 2. And now Carlito being picked back up to his feet. LA Knight looking for something. Carlito had a counter for it. Big punches to the face. And now looking for a suplex. LA Knight lands behind it. There's a chop block to the back of the leg of Carlito. Into the corner he goes. And LA Knight, oh, getting tied up. And Carlito with a knee. Right to the midsection. Here's the cover to spoil the debut of LA Knight. Only for a 2 count. And now Carlito is poised. He is just measuring LA Knight. LA Knight though able to dodge. And now back in the corner goes Carlito. And Knight hoists him up. Burning hammer. Face first into the canvas. That could be it. Carlito somehow stays alive. And oh, wait a minute. LA Knight with the megastar elbow. Could that be enough to finish off Carlito? No, just a 2. Near fall in this matchup. But LA Knight could very well be closing in. He's looking for the BFT. He calls it blunt force trauma, but Carlito was able to reverse. And now look at Carlito unloading. Kick to the gut, big knee, and a clothesline. Carlito stringing some moves together. And now it's Carlito who is in control as he looks to spoil the in-ring debut of LA Knight to Monday Night Raw. And Knight again to the back of the leg. And look at those jabs, just so damn quick. Carlito struggling to keep up with the megastar. LA Knight with a couple of kicks. And some more punches. Back elbow found its mark. And look at the power. Pop-up power slam for the victory. Shoulders down. for another near fall. And LA Knight may be getting frustrated that he can't put Carlito down. And oh, look at this, the fisticuffs. Carlito with a chop. LA Knight fires right back. Both of these men on wobbly legs. Who's going to get the better of the other? LA Knight with a drop kick. And he's feeling it. Looking to put this match up to bed. Knight just lining up Carlito. Spins him around, spikes him on his head. BFT. Some blunt force trauma for Carlito, and it's over. LA Knight with a successful debut to Monday Night Raw. Wait a minute. That is the music of Baron Corbin. And remember, Corbin warned Knight that he was coming after him. And there he is from behind. Baron Corbin blindsiding LA Knight. And there is Cody Rhodes speaking to Edge. Deja vu from last week. And you know damn well that Cody wants payback on the bloodline for what happened last week. We are back here on Monday Night Raw, and still to come your way tonight. Our main event has been announced by The Rock, and it is a rematch from last week, where the Bloodline took on Edge in a tag team match, which then became a handicap situation as the Bloodline attacked the man that Edge was eyeing up to be his partner, and that was Cody Rhodes.
WrestleMania is coming up, and I have a message for the entire locker room. I want you to step up. I want the best to challenge me at WrestleMania for my United States Championship. I have put down every superstar that I have fought. I want to beat the best on the grandest stage. I want my WrestleMania moment.
Bronson Reed wants a WrestleMania moment. And he may get one with the way he's going. He has been virtually unstoppable, and it's now at the point where he is demanding better. He wants to face the best on the grandest stage. Right now, though, we are set for tag team action.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz Del Toro, the LWO.
Well, the LWO are set to face Awesome Truth here tonight as The Miz and R-Truth reunite as a tag team unit. The LWO are ready to go. Santos Escobar will remain at ringside.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 441 pounds, R-Truth and The Miz Awesome Truth.
Well, Awesome Truth are back, ladies and gentlemen. May I say it is quite awesome to see them back together. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. The Miz starting things off with Joaquin Wilde. And The Miz with a snap there, takedown, big kick to the spine. And The Miz with a good start here in this tag team contest. Joaquin Wilde gets sent off the ropes. Miz looking for a knee. Wilde able to block it. And now look at Joaquin Wilde trying to string together some strikes, as is The Miz. Back and forth between these two superstars. And again, Miz with those kicks. And this time he takes down Wilde. Going right after the leg. Oh, and there's a boot to the midsection. And Miz feeling good right now. He's got the WWE Universe behind him. And now Wilde. Going after the Miz's leg. Sends him into the corner for the tag to be made. In comes Cruz del Toro. And the LWO working together. Showcasing their tandem tag team offense. Here's the cover kick out. And the Miz right back up to his feet. As he tries to get back into this matchup. And the Miz sending Del Toro off the ropes, and that time the knee to the midsection connected. Oh, but the Miz swept off his feet. And there's a standing shooting star press. Great follow-up by Del Toro. And now Cruz del Toro trying to keep on the Miz, but the Miz fires back and again goes after the leg of his opposition here tonight. The Miz knows that the LWO have the high-flying advantage in this matchup, so he's trying to take out the foundations of both Wilde and Del Toro. In comes R-Truth with a vengeance. Cover on Del Toro for the victory, and a kick out. Not quite enough there to put Del Toro down. And now R-Truth looking to make the tag back to the Miz, and he makes it. The Miz again legal in this match. As R-Truth sets up the Miz for the side effect. Cover. The Miz looking for the win for Awesome Truth. Only gets a 2 count. Santos Escobar looking on concerned, but here comes Del Toro trying to fight back. Tag. Back in comes Joaquin Wilde. And look at this. More double team offense from the LWO. Vertical suplex, missile dropkick combination. Will that be enough? No. Another 2 count. And now Joaquin Wilde with a jawbreaker to the Miz. Miz down momentarily, but he is picked right back up, and there's a nice counter. And Miz trying to fight back, trying to battle his way back in this matchup, but there's a knee to the midsection. Inverted atomic drop, splash by Wilde. And the tag is made back to Del Toro. Cruz del Toro going high risk, and the Miz was able to get out of the way. And now from behind, knees driven right into the back, and there's a reverse DDT to follow. Tag to R-Truth. R-Truth re-enters the fray. And oh, look at this. R-Truth lining up a leg drop. No water in the pool. And look at this. Oh, Del Toro with that tilt-a-whirl DDT. And he may be on the cusp of victory here. Nice strikes from Cruz del Toro. And R-Truth was able to block there in the corner. And look at Truth go. Pop-up spinebuster. High impact. That could finish off Cruz del Toro. The LWO in trouble. But their hopes of winning this matchup remain alive. And there's a nice takedown. Oh, what a kick. And that'll daze R-Truth as he gets sent to the outside. And Cruz del Toro about to take flight. Over the top rope. Tope con Hero. And the LWO are rolling as this matchup continues on Raw. We are back here on Monday Night Raw with the reunited Awesome Truth as they battle the LWO here this evening. And R-Truth missing out with a clothesline. Cruz del Toro all over him, but Truth shuts him down. Now picking him back up to his feet is R-Truth. Oh, Del Toro missing out with that kick. And now R-Truth, kick to the midsection looking for a DDT. But Del Toro right to the midsection. And there's a drop kick. And now all the LWO closing in here. Pump handle driver. Shoulders down on Truth. Oh, only a 2 count. That was a close one. And now Del Toro, look at the strikes. You can see the fatigue. And R-Truth is going to try and take advantage of the situation. Axe kick right to the back of the neck. Cover by Truth. And oh, saved by Joaquin Wilde was Del Toro. And R-Truth going after Wilde. Joaquin Wilde is down. R-Truth trying to finish this. Setting up Del Toro, but he lands on his feet. And there's the roundhouse kick. Tag to The Miz. The Miz re-entering this matchup. Can he be the one to close out this contest? And The Miz hangs Del Toro out to dry. There's a neck breaker to follow. And The Miz is feeling it. And this could be the finishing shot. Busaiku knee right to the skull. Cover on Del Toro. And oh, how was that not the end of this? Cruz del Toro showcasing some resilience. I thought this matchup was done after that, but no. Del Toro still alive, and there's a nice double team by Awesome Truth. That could be it. Shoulders down again, and another 2 count. Del Toro, though, is in a bad way after that gutbuster. He really needs to make a tag to Joaquin Wilde, and this could be his chance. Del Toro unloading on Truth. And now sending him into the corner. Looking for the tag, and there it is. Joaquin Wilde, now legal. And oh, what a drop kick in the corner. The LWO trying to close this thing out. Shoulder up by R-Truth in time. And now Joaquin Wilde lying in wait. Snapmare takedown. Went for a crossbody. R-Truth gets out of dodge. And now, oh, look at this. R-Truth paying homage to his childhood hero, John Cena, with the attitude adjustment. And I think the losing streaks of both R-Truth and The Miz are about to be over. Here's the cover by Truth. The streaks have been broken. Awesome Truth get the win.
Here are your winners, R-Truth and The Miz. Awesome Truth.
They did it together. They broke their losing streaks. We are back here on Monday Night Raw, and surprise, surprise, the Bloodline are attacking Cody Rhodes once again. Deja vu from last week. Edge has made his potential tag team partner known, and the Bloodline are taking him out again. What is Edge going to do? Edge is going to have to find himself another tag team partner by the end of the night. Otherwise, he's going to have to compete in another handicap match. Right now, though, there is Bayley, who is set to address her former tag team partner, Iyo Sky. The issues between these two women are far from over. Bayley and Dakota Kai competed last night at Fastlane for the women's tag team titles. They were unable to win them. But the issues between Bayley and Sky are far from done, because the betrayal was far too great for Bayley. She needs revenge. Bayley set to address Iyo Sky right now here on Monday Night Raw.
Iyo, I am still not over what you did to me and Dakota. We were your friends, and this is how you treat us, all because you are obsessed with the spotlight. This very obsession is going to be what leads to your demise, and it may be looking up for damage control right now. But the second those titles come off your waists is when the cracks will show. That's what you care about, Iyo. You don't care about Asuka or Kairi. You are just using them for your own selfish gain, just like you did with me and Dakota. Shame on you.
Ooh, strong words there from Bayley, and what the hell, where did she come from? Iyo Sky out of absolutely nowhere, attacking Bayley for the comments made moments ago, and Bayley trying to fight back. Bayley trying to get the better of Sky. Iyo though takes her down and drives her knees into the midsection. And oh, look where Bayley is. Bayley in perfect position. She's in the drop zone. Over the moonsault from Iyo Sky. And Iyo Sky has left Bayley laying here tonight. Bayley certainly did not see that coming. We are back here on Monday Night Raw with some breaking news concerning the women's tag team division. A tournament will begin in just mere moments to determine the next contenders to the women's tag team titles. You can see the bracket right here. And as you can see, Michin and Shotzi are about to collide with Piper Niven and Nikki Cross. But SmackDown is also included in this tournament, and the winning team will go on to WrestleMania to challenge for the Women's Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a tag match set for one star. On the way to the ring, the team of Michin and Shotzi.
Michin and Shotzi ready to go here tonight as they face Nikki Cross and Piper Niven.
And their opponents, the team of Nikki Cross and Piper Niven.
A big opportunity for the women's tag team division in WWE. Who will go on to WrestleMania to challenge Damage Control for the women's tag team titles. So the tournament begins right now. It will continue on Friday Night SmackDown this coming Friday. What a decision by General Manager The Rock. And this one I can absolutely agree with. Great decision by General Manager The Rock. As Piper Niven starts things off with Shotzi. And Shotzi right out of the gate going right off to Piper Niven. Oh, and Niven laying out Shotzi. And now just slamming her into the canvas. And a strong start here for Piper Niven, but Shotzi delivers the back elbow, discus forearm. And Niven has got to be dazed as she gets sent off the ropes. But oh, look at the power. Great counter by Niven. And Shotzi just gets slammed into the canvas. There's a senton across the midsection. And Piper Niven trying to end this quick to advance in the tournament. And Shotzi will kick out. Niven and Cross looking for an easy night here this evening. But Shotzi is still in the battle. Now into the corner for the tag to be made. In comes Nikki Cross. And oh, look at this. Cross unloading on Shotzi. And now Cross trying to advance in the tournament. Cover again. And one more time, Shotzi will get that shoulder up. But she really needs to make a tag at this juncture. Shotzi trying to get out of harm's way, but Piper Niven attacking her now on the outside of the ring. And oh, look at Piper going behind, delivering the backbreaker and a massive lariat. Shotzi's been wiped out as Raw rolls on. We are back here on Monday Night Raw as this Women's Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament continues. Piper Niven and Nikki Cross in action as they take on Shotzi and Michin. And look at the separation made by Shotzi now. And oh, there's a big time in Zaguri. And finally, the tag is made and in comes Michin. And Michin is still fresh. This is the first time she has entered this matchup here tonight. And she is taking out her frustrations on Nikki Cross. Oh, the Cross fires back. Big forearm. And now the swinging neck breaker. Down goes Michin. Cross puts the boots to her. And the winning team in this tournament will go on to WrestleMania to face Damage Control for the Women's Tag Team titles. Massive opportunity for the women on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. As in comes Piper Niven. Niven re-enters the fray and what a headbutt. Michin collapses to the floor. And Piper Niven in pursuit. Staying on Michin. Not giving her a second to recover. And now Niven could be looking to put this away. Snapmare takedown, Michin set up. Here comes Niven, went for the crossbody. Michin gets out of the way. And now the kick to the gut. No way. Look at the power of Michin. Niven gets planted. Oh, but there's Nikki Cross. Breaking up the pinfall and she pays for it. And now could Michin be closing in? Michin proving to be a difference maker here tonight for her team. But Piper Niven with a double axe handle. Caught Michin right in the chest. And Niven, oh, catches the kick. Great reversal by Michin. And now can Michin finish off Piper? Oh, he defeat. That could be it. Michin and Shotzi to advance in the tournament. Niven kicks out. And there's a tag back to Shotzi. Can Shotzi end this? Piper Niven gets sent off the rope. Shotzi on the rebound. Was ready for her. Swinging neck breaker. And down goes Nikki Cross. Shotzi may be on the cusp. Niven set up. And dropped. Standing slice bread. And that puts her in perfect position. It's time to head to the bull pit. Niven got out of the way. Piper Niven gets out of the way. And now Shotzi planted with a power bomb. Down goes Michin. And this is not looking good for Shotzi. Niven hoisting up Shotzi for that Michinoku driver. And that could seal the deal. Nikki Cross, Piper Niven advance to the next round.
Here are your winners, the team of Nikki Cross and Piper Niven.
Let's take a look at that again. Piper Niven and Nikki Cross were on a mission here tonight, and this is where it went wrong for Shotzi. She missed out with the bull pit, that diving senton from the top, and that would allow Piper Niven to capitalise. First the powerbomb, then this vicious Michin driver, and that would seal the deal and allow Piper Niven and Nikki Cross to advance to the next round. Congratulations to Cross and Niven tonight. And oh, look at this. While Cody Rhodes was taken out earlier tonight, Edge continuing his hunt for a tag team partner for tonight's main event, which is coming up very soon. And could that tag team partner be the Viper, Randy Orton? We are back here on Monday Night Raw, the Bloodline are at it again. Randy trying to fend them off. But the Bloodline have had a very busy night here this evening, taking out any potential tag team partners for Edge. And El Solo with the Samoan spike to the Viper. And that's another superstar wiped out at the hands of the World Tag Team Champions.
Earlier tonight, Baron Corbin ruined my celebration after my Raw debut, but the joke is on him because next week I have it on good authority that me and him are gonna collide one-on-one, and that means he's gonna get dropped on his head with a BFT and he can go back into obscurity. Yeah.
Well, you heard LA Knight. Next week here on the Red Brand, he faces the man that attacked him earlier this evening, Baron Corbin. Plus, also coming your way next week on Monday Night Raw, the Women's Tag Team Championship #1 Contender Tournament continues when Natalya and Beth Phoenix take on Bayley and Dakota Kai.
You think you know me?
Right now, though, it is time for our main event. And has Edge found himself a tag team partner? We are about to find out. We've seen him talking to Cody Rhodes, who was then attacked by the Bloodline. We've seen him talking to Randy Orton, who was then attacked by the Bloodline. Has Edge found himself a partner, or will this be another handicap situation for the Rated R Superstar?
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar,
Edge is ready to go, but he does look a bit concerned, and that is telling. I don't think Edge has a tag team partner tonight, guys. I think this is going to be another handicap situation. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. The 16-time World Champion. He's here. John Cena coming in clutch.
and his partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time,
John Cena is back on Monday Night Raw, and the last time we saw him, he competed in the men's Royal Rumble match. John Cena returning here tonight as the savior for Edge. And who would have thought that it would be these two men teaming up here this evening? They have been great rivals, but not tonight. Tonight, John Cena comes in clutch for Edge. And I want to know how the Bloodline feel about this situation. And you see a sense of relief for Edge. He has backup here tonight.
And at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline making their way down to the ring as they continue their quest to eliminate Edge before WrestleMania rolls around. And it will not be another handicap situation here tonight for Edge. He has backup. He has in his corner John Cena. And the bell sounds. Here we go as Jimmy Uso starts things off with Edge. And Jimmy catching out the Rated R Superstar. From behind, back elbow by Edge. And Jimmy with one of his own. Back and forth between these two men, and Jimmy Uso raking the back of Edge. Now following up with a series of strikes. Edge in the corner, and Jimmy putting the boots to him. And the Bloodline gaining the upper hand, but here comes Edge, trying to battle back. Big shots to Jimmy Uso, but there's a jawbreaker. And all up for the super kick. Edge hoists him up. Oh, electric chair drop. That was a great counter by Edge, and here's the first cover in this match for a 1 count. Only a 1 count there for the Rated R Superstar. Jimmy now tripping him up. And here's a ground and pound from Jimmy Uso. The Bloodline have been tasked by Roman Reigns, or maybe even The Rock. One of those two men have put the Bloodline to task. We have seen the Bloodline here tonight wipe out Cody Rhodes. We've seen them wipe out Randy Orton. Two men that Edge was speaking to, no doubt about being a tag team partner for tonight's main event. They both were wiped out as the tag is made now to Solo Sikoa. And we thought that Edge may not have had a tag team partner here tonight, but nonetheless, he's found one in an unlikely ally, John Cena. Solo Sikoa now legal in this match, and Edge unloading on Solo. And Sikoa gets sent off the ropes. Edge misses wildly. And now Sikoa with the clubbing blows to the face of Edge. John Cena chomping at the bit to get involved in our main event here tonight. He wants that tag. You can see it on his face. But the Bloodline know that that cannot be allowed. Bloodline doing whatever they can to prevent that tag from being made as they continue to try and put Edge down. Edge, though, lands a massive punch. And there's a Northern Light suplex to follow. Bridging on Jimmy Uso for a kick out. Edge trying to catch Jimmy by surprise, but it did not pay off. And now Jimmy Uso looking for a DDT, trying to spike the Rated R Superstar. Edge able to counter. And oh, Jimmy uncorks a massive right hand. Crossbody by Edge. And an opportunity here to make a tag. Edge may take it, but instead he opts for execution. Jimmy Uso face first. Solo saving the match. And Jimmy now getting out of the ring. Edge is in control as the Bloodline are reeling in our main event. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present the next premium live event here in Universe Mode, the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Don't miss out on WWE superstars performing at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, coming soon to Universe Mode. We are back here on Monday Night Raw as the World Tag Team Champions, the Bloodline, battle Edge and an unlikely ally for him in John Cena, who has come in clutch here tonight. Edge has spoke to Cody Rhodes, he spoke to Randy Orton. Both men were attacked at the hands of the Bloodline earlier tonight. And now look at Jimmy Uso lining up Edge. Went for a super kick. Edge knew it was coming. And now it may be time for the tag. Oh, but Jimmy not allowing it to take place. And there's the super kick. Right to the face of Edge. And that could be it. Trying to put Edge away. But Edge is still in this. And as of this moment, John Cena has not yet entered this matchup. He has been chomping at the bit to get involved with our main event this evening. Oh, nice slam by Jimmy Uso. And now Edge being picked right back up to his feet. Jimmy missing out with that kick to the midsection. And there it is. Tag made. In comes Cena. The 16-time world champion now enters this matchup. And he hoists up Jimmy Uso. Oh, but Jimmy turns it around. Great reversal into that DDT. John Cena, though, is still fresh in this matchup. Oh, Jimmy went for a super kick. John Cena able to block. Neckbreaker connects. And Cena going to shoot the half. Going to hook the leg. Trying to put this matchup away. And a kick out by Jimmy. What a main event. And now Cena catches the kick. And look at Jimmy Uso. Tequila Sunrise. And he's got it locked in. John Cena in the submission. And in comes Edge to break it up just in case. Oh, Enziguri knocks Edge off the apron. And Cena is still down. Jimmy heading up top. Jimmy flies, but he missed the headbutt. And Cena has a chance to turn things around. There's a nice suplex. And Jimmy makes the tag. In comes Solo Sikoa. And Solo going right after Cena. Cena firing up. Solo gets sent off the ropes. Cena with a spine buster. Spine on the pine. Cover on Sikoa for a 2 count. And Cena, no wasted motion. Lifts Sikoa back up to his feet. Locks in the STF. Submission maneuver on Sikoa. Solo with nowhere to go. Oh, but there's Jimmy. Jimmy Uso saving Solo Sikoa, his fellow Bloodline member. And Jimmy has been taken down. Now Cena readjusting, refocusing. Sikoa had some time to recover. And now Cena sent back into the ring. Tag made. In comes Edge. Edge and Sikoa now legal. And Edge taking it to Solo. Going up to the middle rope. Oh, right to the midsection. Solo caught Edge in midair. And now looking to finish this. Samoan spike. Edge answers with a forearm. Execution. Edge could be closing in now. It may be time to put this away. Spear. Cutting through Sikoa. Shoulders down. No! At the very last second, Solo Sikoa was able to stay in it. And Cena went for the right hand. Kick to the gut by Solo. And Cena sent into the corner of the Bloodline. Tag made. Back in comes Jimmy Uso. Knees to the midsection of Cena. And now Jimmy Uso lying in wait, measuring his man. Looking for perhaps Tequila Sunrise. He has already locked it in once. John Cena does not want it locked in a second time. And now John Cena, big shots to Jimmy Uso. And oh, look at the AA. Jimmy trying to fight it, and he manages to avoid it for now. Pop up, and now Cena in a precarious situation. And oh, Jimmy Uso in trouble. Cena locking in the STF. This time on Jimmy Uso, and Solo right on cue. What a chaotic end to this contest. You have to think this is winding down at this point. Gut wrench suplex takes out Solo Sikoa. And now Cena going after Jimmy Uso, the legal competitor in our main event tonight. And Jimmy sent back into the ring. Cena now going up to the higher end district. You don't see this too often from John Cena. Cena from the top, leg drop to the back of the neck. And Cena is poised, looking for the attitude adjustment. Down goes Sikoa. Cena hooks the leg. Game, set, match. Cena and Edge pick up the victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Edge and
John Cena coming in clutch for Edge tonight, saving him for a handicap situation and also picking up the victory in the process. First the leg drop and then the attitude adjustment. Solo gets taken out and that allows John Cena and Edge to pick up the win over the tag team champions. Big win tonight for Edge and Cena.